back, Western Colorado. We are here at the beautiful Highline Lake State Park. This is Alan Martinez, park manager. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Hey, you're welcome. Great to have you out.
It's so beautiful out here. I don't think I'm going to make it back to the studio, but we won't talk about that. Talk to me a little bit about, it's summertime, people are out here on the lake, and BUIs are a pretty big problem in Colorado, right?
Yeah, they're not only Colorado, nationwide. So boating under the influence is a big deal, and with the 4th of July holiday coming up, we're going to have some increased enforcement out looking for BUIs. So yeah, it increases the number of accidents, fatalities, number of issues. So we're going to have a stepped up increase over the 4th of July holiday.
Okay, and now that has a name. It's called Operation Dry Water, right?
Yes, in Operation Dry Water, this is the 11th year of it, and over 11 years nationwide, there's been, I know last year there were 500 BUI arrests in the nation over Operation Dry Water weekend. So it's a lot of enforcement, and we're trying to keep people safe while they're out on the water.
Absolutely. Now, talk to me a little bit about why driving under the influence, boating under the influence, is so dangerous.
So it's very similar to being in an automobile, but when you have added stressors of being out on the boat, wind, vibration, sun, you get what they call sea legs when you're out on the boat, and then you increase that with alcohol. That emphasizes the effect of alcohol on the human body. So it's a bigger deal than just drinking at home. Yeah. And then on top of that, once you're out here actively boating, and if you've been to Highline on a busy weekend and we're at capacity, you really have to pay attention to what you're doing, and that just increases the opportunity for people to have an accident, and sometimes those result in fatalities, and we don't want to have to deal with that.
We do not. Now, Operation Dry Water is a nationwide, year-round thing, but this particular weekend, you all will be enforcing it a little bit extra. Talk to me a little bit about what CPW is going to be doing.
So CPW, we will have an increased presence on the water. So we are always looking for BUIs. It's not just we're waiting for this weekend every year, but this weekend there will be a saturation patrols. You're going to see patrol boats out on all of our lakes, a whole lot more over the weekend of Operation Dry Water. And we'll be looking for a lot of safety items, and that usually leads into finding intoxicated operators.
Okay. Now, although Operation Dry Water is definitely focused on not drinking and boating, safety is the underlying issue, and that's why we're here wearing our life jackets. Talk to me about how important life jackets are for everyone on the water.
Yeah, and so, like I said, the big thing with Operation Dry Water is that it's safe for everybody, and we don't want to have to deal with drownings and those type of things. And just as simple as wearing your PFD, anytime you see a patrol boat out on the water in the state of Colorado, you're going to see them all wearing life jackets. We've had close to 10 drownings in the state of Colorado this year already. A lot of that's because of high water in the rivers, but we have had a number of them out on lakes. And so it's as simple as wearing a life jacket is going to keep you alive. And then we also have that issue with our paddle boarders. So a lot of paddleboard operators are putting their life jackets on the board, but when they fall off, if the wind catches it, they no longer have a life jacket. So we're trying to stress, wear your life jacket, it's going to keep you alive.
Yeah, wear your life jacket, guys. Now, you mentioned there were about 10 fatalities so far this year. We're not that far into the season. Is that a high number so far?
So on average in Colorado, we have close to 10. So we're already at about our average, and like I said, we're still in June, so we still have July, August, and September are pretty active boating months in the state of Colorado. So yeah, we're on the high end of things, and we definitely don't want to have to do any more body recoveries in the state of Colorado. I know our flatwater guys and our boating team out of Denver are dealing with most of those recoveries, and so it's very taxing on them as well as on families and staff. So we definitely want to keep people alive and safe.
Absolutely. Well, I hope everyone is safe out on the water. They're going to be patrolling extra enforcement, so be careful, be safe, and so you can go home after. Yeah?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we want you to come out and have fun, but you go home at the end of the day and enjoy your family for the rest of the year until next year. So, yeah, keep yourself safe. That's what we're looking for.
Perfect. Thank you so much for talking to me today, Alan. And we'll have all this information available as well on westernslopenow.com, so tune in. We'll be right back after the break.